So we're starting out with a piece of pizza dough that's non-spinning and is pretty much a round lump. When the dough is thrown and is spun up, it naturally flattens out into quite a very thin, disc-like shape.
The centrifugal force from the spinning causes the dough to flatten out.
For a similar reason, a rapid orbit motion of Saturn's rings, the spin of Saturn's rings allows it to form into a very stable, very long-lived, extremely disc.
But if the rings are so stable, why did they disappear 2 years after the first ring hunter, Galileo, discovered them?
He stays up for a wicked long time.
In 1610, he made his first observation of the rings, which through his primitive telescope appeared as circles on either side of the planet. When he looked again in 1612, the circles were gone. Galileo was baffled, but the answer to this mystery was obvious to modern astronomers.
Galileo didn't see these protrusions the second year because at that time, Saturn's rings were nearly edge-on to his line of sight, and so they were essentially invisible.
An edge-on view occurs twice in the 30 years it takes Saturn to orbit the Sun. The angle at which the rings are seen is constantly changing because the planet itself tilts 27 degrees.
So this is a Saturn, and it's tilted 27 degrees. So it's facing me. I can see the rings from above. Saturn moves, so now it's here. And I could see the rings in profile as a straight thin line. Then it moves on the other side, and you can see the ring from down below.
While Galileo's mystery was swiftly resolved by later ring hunters, one of the most fundamental questions about Saturn is hotly debated to this day. Where did the rings come from?
It's the biggest conundrum in ring science, really, the origin of Saturn's rings.
Ew.
2 theories vie for dominance. One holds that the rings formed just after the birth of Saturn 4.5 billion years ago. They were the leftovers from the spinning disk of material that became the planet. The second theory puts their age at just 100 million years, a relative newborn.
If the dinosaurs had telescopes and looked up at Saturn, there might not have been a ring system there. It's probably much newer than that. But we happen to be the lucky ones that the rings are there at the same time that we have the technology to explore them.
The belief is Saturn's rings were created by a cataclysmic event. But was it a massive collision between the moon and the asteroid? Or a physical force that ripped the moon into billions of pieces?
He's boxing.
Huh?
He's boxing.
Sometimes he grabs her face with his teeth.
Under the ground. Holy Grail is buried here. It was a great place to hide the treasure so bad.
These days, when you have to spend, shopping online is not safe. Doing it, you can save a lot more. Up to 20% cash back from over 300 online retailers with our added up program. Just sign up.
She's for the dog.
And use the Bank of America debit card. Shop online. It's one of the many ways we make saving money in tough times a whole lot easier.
Feel like doing something more exciting this summer? Think Australian. Come on into Outback Steakhouse and try 3 meals at just $9.95 each, like our honey Dijon chicken, our signature sirloin and grilled shrimp on the barbie, or our classic Outback special. Live adventurous. Go Outback.
There's no secret to building vehicles that retain their value. You design them to look and perform beautifully. You engineer them to last, and you infuse them with the latest technology. But of all the luxury brands in America, only one has been awarded for doing this better than any other.
Okay, let's watch.
Acura, ranked #1
It's all
in
done.
expected resale value among luxury brands.
Take advantage of attractive financing on select
She's
Do they ever stop?
Mine are like
Western
this.
Mutual, we've answered that question compellingly for over 150 years.
He looks like he's so angry.
He makes it hate.
NorthwesternMutual.com. Created insurance.
Get it, Willie.
Get it, Willie.
Dad, what's going on?
I'm going to your brothers. I can't take his DSL anymore.
But you hate Ed's cooking.
Yeah, but he has charter high-speed internet. I'd rather suffer with lousy food than a painfully slow connection.
And sleep on his lumpy couch.
Well, at least downloading won't take 13 times longer than it should. It's me or the DSL. It's up to you.
Sign up for Charter high-speed internet and go 13 times faster than DSL. Call 1-877-961-8511 today.
If you were injured in a car accident, will you call Joseph J. Carriglia?
Absolutely. The insurance companies have lawyers on their side.
You bet I want Joseph J. Carriglia on mine.